What's poppin', T subs and T squad? So, first and foremost, before I do this live, I'm gonna be transparent with you guys as I often am. A couple of y'all DM'd me last night. I didn't get them until this morning, but a couple of y'all DM'd me last night asking was I okay? Because if y'all was watching Scotty's channel, y'all know last night, whenever I coughed or something, I was holding the bottom of my stomach, or when I moved, or when I got up, or when I sat down. And a couple of y'all noticed that. I'm just letting y'all know now. I went to the ER in the middle of the night last night because, girl, that pain shot up in me again. It woke me up out my sleep, bitch. I couldn't do it. And I went to the ER, and I'm just giving y'all a wellness check with me. I'm fine, you guys. Okay. My intestines are swollen. And so that's why when I moved, and what if I needed to cough or sneeze or whatever, I was in pain. But I'm good. I just wanted to let y'all know that I went and got checked out. I'm fine. Okay. I ain't got no COVID, no Delta variant, none of that. I was checked from the rooter to the tutor. I'm fine. Okay. They just gave me some anti-inflammatory medicine, told me don't strain when I use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Relax, eat soft food. Y'all know, like soups and salads, bread, crackers, something soft. Just eat that for a couple days and I'll be fine. So that's what I did. I took my anti-inflammatory and I felt well enough to be able to sit up and get up here and give y'all this small little tea talk. So I ain't trying to get run down my whole thing. I'm only letting the people know that the end me that was concerned, that was worried about me, totally love y'all down. Thank you guys so much for the compassion and hitting me up. And I just want to let y'all know I'm fine. All right, I'm good. So now that we got that out the way, child. Make sure you guys tap into the social medias that you guys see up here on the screen, or whatever the case may be. Follow me, girl. Follow me. So, my bad, y'all. I moved a little too fast. Um, I don't know when this took place, but I did get this last night. Sometime last night, I had got this sent to me, and I saw Scotty's Yes for the Mess. He already talked about this amongst other things. Y'all make sure to go around there. Excuse me, you guys. Make sure y'all go around there and check that out. Anywho, uh, I don't know when this happened. I don't know why it happened, and I don't know why MasterCard felt the need to come after Miss Burruss Tucker the way that she did. But baby, she did. And baby, when I tell you Kandi saw it, and Kandi had a few choice words for MasterCard, and I was all down for it. So I'm not about to belabor the time, girl, because I'm already in some pain. I'm about to go on ahead and play you guys a clip of what MasterCard said when she did her interview on Carlos's King podcast. After that, I'm going to show you guys Kandi's response. After that, we're going to gag a little bit, and then I'm gone. So here's what MasterCard had to say about Kandi. And again, this is when she did her interview with Carlos King on his podcast. So this is what he had. This is what she, I mean, well, shit, from the sound of her voice, you would thought it was a damn he. But this is what she had to say about Miss Burruss Tucker, honey.
And if Kandi would just focus on, now say if we went there and she was like, hey, I'm going to teach you guys all how to contribute to a play and become a producer, how to get a restaurant, do some shit for the black culture. We got enough babies and diseases out here. We don't need no shit else about sex, Kandi. You fucked out in Atlanta, okay? And I done had plenty too, like you say. But girl.
Dear God Almighty. Well, girl, that's what MasterCard had to say about Kandi. Again, if y'all want to hear the full interview, make sure to head down to Carlos King's podcast and you can hear it. Now, listen, one thing that I will say that I agree with MasterCard on is, showing the ropes about other business ventures or how to get it. I understood what she meant when she said, if you're going to invite us to Broadway, show us how production is done, show us how to produce, show this, show that. You have restaurants, two of them. spread it out. Well, not two of them, but y'all know what I mean. It's more than that. But y'all know. Show us the ropes about that. Blah blah blah. MasterCard, I'm with you on that. But the thing about it, though, MasterCard, it fucks you up all the time, is that you go overboard. Had you just said, it's cool, but she has all of these businesses and stuff like that, I would have appreciated had she showed us the ropes and the behind the scenes of that versus the vibrating panties on the bus. That's cool, Marlo. It's a small little bit of shade, but not enough to ruffle nobody's feathers and not enough to make Kandi Burruss Tucker feel away, which is what she did, because she went down to an interview somewhere, honey. And yeah, MasterCard, this what Kandi had to say.
Speaking of culture, we just got a clip sent to us maybe about 2 minutes before you got here. So one of your castmates, Marlo, seems to think that you should be doing more for the culture and even said that you need to stop talking about sex. So how do you feel hearing that tonight?
So funny. And that's why she be so fake to me. Was it day or last night she was sending us the invites, her thing. She wanted us to come support her in her business or whatever. And I was the first one on the group text, probably the only one, no, one of two of all the housewives who said, oh yeah, girl, I'm going to come be there for you. She gets on my motherfucking nerves. I'm tired of her bullshit. She's fake as fuck. If y'all do not know, I have been doing way more for the community than all of them. I don't mind saying it. Okay, I don't always do everything I do on television, but if you want to go to television receipts.
Hearing that tonight.
Ask, who was the main one trying to show up to help her? And she want to act like she don't remember? Listen, I pay off college tuitions for people I don't even know.
Okay, Miss Kandi Burruss is giving back to the culture.
What? I put all my businesses in black communities so that I can bring more jobs to our community. What's she doing? And to be clear, of all people that I've helped, she should know. Because when she wasn't on this show and couldn't get on this show for years, who helped her get another show on another network? But she wanted to kiss ass and be a friend of the show again on this show, so she let the opportunity drop. But it's facts. I got her showing a whole nother network when she needed help. And she want to get over here and show her motherfucking ass. She's getting on my nerves. Like, I literally, when I tell you, literally just was like, oh yeah, girl. Even the food.
Well, child, that's what Miss Kandi had to say about you, Miss Marlo girl. Listen, I agree with everything that Kandi said. MasterCard, what's bugging me the most about you this season, to be honest, I was the main one advocating for you last season to get a damn peach, especially when they got rid of Horsha and Cynthia. I was the main one advocating for you to get a peach because I just felt like it just made much more sense for you to have a peach since you've been around since what, season 4, season 5, however long it was, season 6, I don't know. You were sent for a minute. And I was the main one advocating. Oh, Lord, my stomach. I was the main one advocating for you to be up here, but you still getting up here pulling the friend of the show damn antics. Like, why are you running around here trying to create beef because you're creating it? Why are you trying to create beef with Kandi? Why? Like, MasterCard, you have so much that about you that you still have not given to the world yet. And I always figured, well, the main reason why Marlo ain't giving us really much of nothing is because she doesn't have a peach. MasterCard, bitch, you done let me down. I advocated for you, girl. Scotty and everybody was cussing me out, telling me how dumb I was for sitting around here trying to take up for your old nutting ass. And I was sitting up here like, nah, let Marlo live. Let's see, because I was always under the school of thought of maybe if Marlo has a peach, then she'll finally dig into her real life. I don't know how many episodes of the Housewives that we in at this point, but and I really don't give a shit, because I feel like at this point we should know a whole lot more about MasterCard than what we do. 5 episodes in, and 1 cast trip down, and we still don't know nothing. Yeah, we see your nephews, and your nephews are absolutely adorable. I've been the main one saying I love seeing you being momty. You got your Lasham that you got going on around there. That's cute. But what else about you, Marlo? Can we talk about your family life? Do you got any brothers and sisters? Do you got any best friends that know you way before all of this? Like, where is your prison pen pals? Well, all of them mugshots you got. I'm more than sure you done curated a couple of prison pen pals and stuff like that. Like, where's your people at, Marlo? Where's your people? You're holding a peach and still pulling a Kandi. Listen, but when I end this, because my stomach's starting to hurt. But Kandi, I'm gonna end you with this old African proverb that came from me. Sweetie, you're blessed. So don't go around here stressing or beefing with the miserable. Okay? Again, you're blessed. So don't run around out here stressing over the miserable, because Marlo is miserable. Not miserable, miserable. She has nothing going on. She has nothing socially going on. Yeah, she has this business. Don't know what that's going to do. Like, it's... anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all because my stomach fitting to hurt. But Marlo kills me. And you right, Kandi. You're right. When you're right, you're right. MasterCard is very fake. MasterCard is very phony. She always has been. And at this point, she always will be. I don't have no more grace for you, MasterCard, with your thieving, conniving ass. Because you constantly love to create... Like, Kandi has opened up so many doors for you, Marlo, to let her tell it, and I believe every word of it. But because you don't have nothing going on with your storyline, now you want to curate beef. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. Y'all jump down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this bull crap. And yeah, girl, because she making my intestines hurt. I'm going to hit y'all back later. Bye.